these first couple rows here. I don't know if you can read that or not. I can even read it. 43 bales so far. Got the front part to do yet. Running a little bit slower. Just not gonna horse it. No sense in stuffing feet into the front of this baler and having something break. We got a couple hundred more corn stalk bales to make yet this year, so no reason to break anything now. So anyhow, it's Saturday afternoon. I tore the combine apart. I made a quick video of tearing it apart and what it looks like. I ordered all the parts from John Deere. They'll be coming Tuesday. You guys will see that video soon. But we'll get these corn stalk bales made. So that's done. I get the stalks up, get these bales off the field, and then get the grain drill loaded with winterize and get out here and get it planted. And have that all done. Get the other field over at the rental ground planted. And then plant that back part where the cows are. And my crops should mostly be done at home except for doing that last cutting of hay. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see any of that winter rye growing out there or not, but there is winter rye out there. It is about 3 inches tall. Right now it's at the point where it's more of a purple color than green. You guys can see out there or not. Kind of see it. So that is growing. Here, so I come onto this other row square. The one bad thing about the 644, 648, 644s, these older New Hollands have a short PTO shaft on them, and they don't like turning sharp. And I was forewarned of that before I bought it, so I have not taken out a PTO shaft on it yet or any knuckles. So I try to be kind of cautious of that so I don't break any, because there's nothing more aggravating than having a breakdown when you're trying to get something done. So yeah, as you can see, there's getting to be quite a bit of quite a few bales out here. The end dump, as you can see, is gone. That went in this morning. There was, I thought he said 530 bushel on there. I have the slip in my truck at home. Then Volvo had 467 bushel on them. So you guys can add that up. Divide that by 9. And that's what this field did per acre. And this was planted on June 8th, if you guys remember. I made the first planting video, and the firming wheels or closing wheels didn't close most of the trench, so a lot of the corn didn't come. And then the other problem, I had slugs eating the corn as it was coming out of the ground. So I replanted this on June 8th. And I'm pretty happy with what's happening here, or the outcome of it for being planted that late. We've had a good year, good moisture, good temperature, good temps. So I'm really hoping that my idea of cutting this winter wheat for hay in the spring before I plant my corn and beans. I'm really hoping that works out for the good. Because if it does, my plan is to probably plant all my grown corn and beans and harvest all of the rye for hay in the spring, and then plant everything in row crops to harvest the fall and plant winter rye again, or winter wheat, or whatever. So I'm hoping that does work out. So that way it's a way to make more off the land that I have, instead of going out and renting more ground so I can have hay grown and have crop land, you know, or row crop grown. So yeah, if I could get this to produce, if I could get this 18 acres, you know, between this and the beans, the 16 acres over at my rental ground, if I could get it to do 5 bales to the acre, and then I have 20 acres of hay at home, if I could cut one of those fields hay and then plant corn or beans into it, then just keep the last 10 acres of hay in hay. If I could get enough winter rye bales off that, then I'd put the other 10 acres in, and if it all works out where I get even more hay than I'm planting, that last 10 acres of hay I'd probably put in corn or beans as well, and then just have the 4.5 acres out the park for hay. But I guess we're going to see how this all works out. It is going to require more fertilizer, obviously, but if I were to rent more ground and have hay ground and cropland, it's going to be a lot of fertilizer there too. So it's just something I want to try. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Just trying to figure out a way to make more with what I have, instead of trying to find more ground to rent. And really, it's hard to find more land to rent. There's so many big guys out there that they can pay ridiculous amounts of you know, rent for land. So yeah, I gotta try and make more with what I got. Yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, just slowly plugging away at it. No sense in forcing anything, like I say. So if there are anybody out there, or if there is anybody out there that does do that, plant the cover crop after row crops, and then harvest it for hay before they plant their next row crop, let me know. Interested to hear how it's working out for you. Yeah, I guess, like I say, if there's anybody else that does it, let me know. See if it's working for you, how it works, if you think it hurts yields too much on your row crop or what have you. Yeah, anyhow. So anyways, guys, I'm going to stop recording right now so I can focus on baling, and I will add a little bit to this video when I'm done, showing you how many bales I got total and whatnot, so hang in there. There you go, last of the corn stalks in this field. 32-inch bale left in the baler. That's in the baler right now. And 62 bales off this 9 acres. See if that bale's big enough in there to wrap. It's gonna go or not. Sometimes with smaller bales, the net wrap doesn't like to catch on it. Oh, it actually went. There we go. Now it'll add that bale on once I eject it, so it'll be 63. Alrighty guys, there you go. Bales are made. Get them hauled home. Head's a little dirty or dusty, doesn't want to lift up. There you go, 4x5. This one there must have been a corn stalk caught in there. Ripped my net wrap part way around, but oh well. We'll get her home. Cows won't complain. Alright, there you have it, folks. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. And I will catch you on the next one.